Let's run through the two teams. First of all, Spurs, a trio of players who were on the bench for the men's team against Rangers in the Europa League on Thursday night, drop out of the under-18 squad altogether today. That's Malachi Hardy, Callum Olasese and Luca Williams-Barnett. There are a total of 7 changes from the side that started the Youth Cup win over Borough. Miracle Adewale, Jamel Beggs and Rhys Elliott-Paris are also not involved. Norwich-born goalkeeper Dylan Thompson drops to the bench to be replaced by Blake Iro, who makes his league debut for the under-18s. Dante Orr, Roman Egan-Riley, George Feeney, Ellis Lehane, Ty Hall and Dexter Oliver all come in. Janae Byfield, who only turned 16 last week, captains the Tottenham team. Norwich show 5 changes from their FA Youth Cup win over Brentford. Their captain is the former Spurs under-18s player Theo Adelusi, who only left Tottenham in the summer. He's on the left there. He's partnered in central defence, on the right should I say, he's partnered in central defence by 16-year-old Osa Ogdiabele. On the bench for the Canaries, Jack Ruddy, the son of the former Norwich goalkeeper John Ruddy. And so it's the Canaries who get this game underway, who themselves are looking to try and improve on a difficult season so far. Just 2 wins for them in 9 Premier League games. And already the Tottenham goalkeeper Blake Iro making his under-18s league debut. Gets a touch of the ball. Incidentally, the referee for this game is Pavlos Anastasi, as Tottenham calmly work the ball around at the back. Norwich adopting a very high press at the moment, not allowing Tottenham outside their defensive third at the moment. Another touch for Iro. Nicely worked out of a tight position by Tottenham. This is good play from Spurs, turning defence into attack. Eventually, the effort from George Feeney, I say effort loosely, he didn't make any contact with the ball. And now Cork for Norwich works it out to that far side to Rio Mundell. And now it's Norwich who are attacking and Tottenham having to defend. So literally one end to the other in a matter of seconds. We've only had 90 seconds or so. Tottenham first of all. Feeney unmarked inside that penalty area, completely missed his kick. And then Norwich immediately went down the other end and forced this corner, which will be taken by Vatan Özkan. Opts to go short. Fairly easy to deal with for Spurs, who come away with it with Oliver. Support to his left, 2 options in the middle. A decent cross as well. Target being Feeney again.
Seconds again.
Really open start to this game. Tottenham once more.
Rio, you can push out a little bit wider.
Roman Egan-Riley just assessing his options and then bringing his captain Byfield into play. Dante Orr.
Get in position. Good. One way to Sean now. Good. Keep moving it. Rio, gotta get tighter. You're in, Ron. Right.
Oh, nice piece of footwork. It's behind and through to Moncur. And eventually, it's the former Spurs defender, Theo Adelucio, has to head it over the bar. Again, worked well from the left. Moncur wasn't picked up. Taken quickly by Tottenham. Thompson. Support coming from Harry Byrne. Not sure if that was the intended header, but it's gone all the way back to Henry Bullen in the Norwich goal. Glossop gets a return ball. Norwich have options in the middle. Plenty of yellow shirts coming forward, and the delivery again is into the heart of the Tottenham penalty area.
Got to organise the press. Second ball. Dexter needs to be back and pick that up. Give him some encouragement. Come on.
Touch his feet. Sonny, lock it in. Sonny, be the switch, Sonny. Better position, Sonny.
Ellis, come a bit higher. That's it, right to the halfway line, Ellis. Keep going.
It's going to be Glossop to take the throw in. Two number 10s up against each other. Tottenham's Dexter Oliver and Norwich's Rio Mundell.
Run, not too early.
Keep an eye on the 8 and the 7. Too early.
Go! Not too early. We've not secured the ball. Can't go forward yet.
Spurs have won 18 of the 24 Premier League games between these two teams. Norwich have only managed 4 victories. They tend to be fairly high-scoring affairs, as was the case in the corresponding fixture last season. Referee Anastasi has given the visitors a free kick on that far side.
Sonny, if you're doing that, you can step across and step up. Push them two up. Push them two up on the edge. There's nobody alive. There you go, Vatan. Vatan, push in there, Vatan, for the outside.
Glossop with the free kick then.
Still.
Headed out by Feeney. Okdiabele to this near side for Ozcan.
Over Ellis. Might need you, Ellis, that side.
Rodney.
Forward.
Nice footwork.
Go switch. Too easy.
Stay there, Dante. Come right out,
Doidey, little
Dante.
wider. Doidey, little wider. Protect this space.
All for Spurs.
Can you creep through there?
All right. Good boy,
Corky, you can
Dante.
start to creep.
Good boy. Wait, Roman.
There you go. Sonny, you can start to creep.
One pass. Hard pass. Ben, step, Roman.
Not protecting
Step.
anything
Step, Roman. Good. Well done.
Rio, wider.
Rio Mundell, the number 10 for Norwich, being told to get tighter to his Tottenham counterpart. It's a lovely reverse ball in towards Lehane. He's won the corner. There's Ellis Lehane.
Rio, wider. Wider so you can get closer to him.
Norwich aware of the threat posed by Tottenham down that left side, and they're urging Rio Mundell to get tighter.
Sonny, run side, Sonny.
That's where Tottenham have had some success so far, down that flank.
Sonny, get across.
Good. Well played. Stay there, Jules.
Get wider, Jay.
Patient.
Go. Good boy.
Pressure on Özcan. Goes back to Bullen.
Rio, look for the ball, Rio.
Mundell.
Good. Let's go.
Good work by Tottenham, just closing down the spaces, forcing Norwich into going back to their goalkeeper.
Closer, Ellis. There you go.
You can see there that Adalusi was struggling for options. Has fallen rather kindly for Özcan.
Help! Help! Come on, get your second wing. We're going.
Next angle. Come on, Sonny, down the ball, Sonny. Rio, look for the next one, Rio.
Go. Play, ref.
Rio, Rio, put your hands down and look for the next ball.
A lot of instructions being given out to Norwich's number 10, Rio Mundell,
Yes, Ben. Keep it this way, Ben.
or for Tottenham.
Don't creep again, back line. Yes, LeSean might have to. Ben, too narrow.
Spurs have a really good home record of late in the Premier League. They've only suffered one defeat in the last 7. That was against West Brom. Something of a surprise given West Brom's predicament at the moment. They've averaged more than 3 goals per game here.
Well played, Sanchez. Gene higher.
Go on, Ben, step, Ben. Ben, step.
Byfield being put under pressure but getting out of trouble on that far side.
That's it, John. Good done, Jay.
Egan Riley looking towards Oliver. They'll start again.
Cover, Jay.
Excellent work by Thompson. And striking the top of the Norwich crossbar. Didn't need any support whatsoever. Really good running.
Don't mark yourself against the centre half.
Getting the better of Ogdiabele. Just couldn't get hold of Thompson. And even from that acute angle, he saw that he had an opportunity. Tynan Thompson has got 2 goals in the league this season, 3 in total. He got the late winner from the penalty spot against Middlesbrough last week in the FA Youth Cup.
Good, you haven't got secured possession. Come on, Sonny. Go get us playing, Sonny. Lloyd, you're too high. Yes, that's it.
Now it's Norwich's turn to come forward. Ball played wide to this near side. Ofuri Mantau had to improvise as the second attempt.
Get across. Sonny, next angle. Sonny. Ben, need something.
Adalusi. Theo Adalusi actually came off the bench for Tottenham against Norwich back in April in the reverse fixture before joining the Canaries in the summer.
He's set. Guys, get across. Nothing through. What's it get round?
Thompson seeing a lot of that ball down the far side. Ball clipped forward, that's decent pass as well through to Lehane. Angle acute, but Ellis Lehane finds a way through, and after 13.5 minutes at Hotspur Way, Ellis Lehane opens the scoring for Spurs. His 5th league goal of the season and 6th in total. Again, Tottenham making use of that far side. This time, though, Lehane got beyond his marker and calmly put the ball underneath goalkeeper Henry Bullen.
Ellis, good finish. Well done, Ellis. Go again.
Lehane has been pretty potent in Tottenham's youth teams. In the 2022-23 season, he scored 24 goals. And as I mentioned there, he already has 6 all told this season.
Pass the out. Sonny, you're free.
Tight!
Quick switches. Quick switches. For sure, you're looking.
Shuffle, Ronnie! Come on, tight!
Go,
Ellis!
go, Rio.
There you go! Ronnie, wait! Wait, Ronnie! Wait!
Adalusi bringing it out. Asking a bit too much of us, Can.
Ellis, for sure. Go with it, boy.
Harry, we might need you,
Jump
hey?
it. Pass.
Collected by Ofuri. Mantau.
Sonny, get round, Sonny. Sonny, look first.
Across deck! Team and shoulder!
Glossop.
Slide.
The eventual cover is from Byfield. Spurs are actually the highest scorers in this division ahead of the weekend's games. The goal scored by Lehane is their 28th in the Premier League this campaign.
There you go, get it, Joe.
Good, Sonny.
Looked like a fairly blatant push in the back by Sonny Rowland on George Feeney, but away comes Spurs with Ronnie Moncur. Lehane out towards Thompson. More good footwork from Tynan Thompson, and acrobatically the improvisation from Lehane almost paid off. Norwich really struggling to deal with Tynan Thompson on that far side. Actually took it right off or out of the path of Dexter Oliver, who would have been in a better position to score. Now it's Norwich coming forward through Ben Tree.
Even here though, he doesn't have to be perfect. The ball into space he'll get onto.
Really open game so far. Ball pinging from one end to the other, but Tottenham have this advantage after almost 18 minutes of play. Well defended by Spurs, who eventually win that free kick. Blake Iro, the Tottenham goalkeeper, is the younger brother of under-21 winger Ollie Iro.
Come away a bit, Ty. Come away a bit.
Yes, Ben. Yes, Ben.
Blake is just 15 years of age.
Pass.
10. Leave him. Lloyd Bucks is wrong.
Thompson again, this time against Glossop. Feeds it to Lehane. Norwich win the free kick.
Can we try and hold the ball?
Ball of man, Dante. Ball of man, Dance. Shuffle a bit, Dance. It's that side. See your man, Dance. See the 11, Dante. Wait, Dance. Wait.
Adalusi being closed down by two of his former teammates. Ogdiabele.
Stay still. Stay still, Ty.
Iro is the youngest player out there at the moment.
Good. Reset. Tobias. Boy, Sonny. Step again. The short Corky.
Spurs substitute Ollie Salter is also 15 years of age.
Keep it that way, Rio.
And like Iro, they both featured in the Premier League Cup, but this is their first experience in the league.
Time to them, Theo. Time to them, Theo.
Okay. On the other side then. Well played. Good.
20 minutes played at Hotspur Way. Ellis Lehane's goal after 14 minutes is what divides the two teams. But Spurs have certainly posed the greater threat so far.
Ellis across.
And could have had another goal.
Come here.
Moncur into the goal scorer, Lehane.
Time, Ronnie. Stay on the ball.
Lloyd, that's
Keep
you.
the ball.
Moncur back to Ty Hall.
Up, left hand. Yes, Ben. Yes, Ben. Yes, Ben.
Keep moving it. Keep moving it.
Up again. Cook. Rashad, get up if he's jumped.
Possession. Dante, excellent. Well done, Ronnie.
Hey. Ben,
You
step
dance.
up.
Sprint. Ronnie, come down a bit.
Ben, shuffle across. Lloydie, shuffle across. Come on, Rio.
Ronnie.
Step, Theo.
They've worked that ball forward nicely and even get the run of it after Lehane is unable to control his Thompson again. Thompson. Oh, it's a really good strike which Bullen has to palm away. Moncur
Land on it.
headed straight to Oliver. Spurs very close to scoring a second. They might even do it here. Dexter Oliver with the cross. This time, Thompson unable to trouble Bullen in goal. Once again, Thompson causing problems from a long range out.
Lloyd, can you get it, Lloyd? Sonny, get the ball. Diagonal. Diagonal. Good, Sonny. Pass.
Seeley has got support out wide from Rio Mundell. Norwich get the corner kick.
box now, Jake. 11, don't counter, Jake.
Özcan will take it. It's deep, far too deep in the end. Even Mundell couldn't reach that. Norwich yet to trouble Blake Iro in the Spurs goal, even though they have got themselves into advanced positions. Özcan now comes over here to take the throw. Gets it back from Roland. Brought down by Cork. And that's a decent try by Bentry, but Iro is well placed for it.
Keep him that way, Corky.
Turn. Jules. Take the ball, Jules. Commit, Jules.
Lehane into Feeney. Moncur. Thompson will recycle. Corner kick Spurs, or is it? Well, they certainly thought the ball had gone out of play. Mundell.
Up with the back line!
Let's go, line! Let's go!
Come on, Vatan, you're out, Vatan. Boy, come down!
It's all a bit ragged from Norwich. This was the chance.
Vatan! Come on, Ben! Come on, the shot!
Tree with a strike. Not enough angle necessarily, but Iro at least was well placed as the ball came round a defender.
Down the ball!
Hey, there, ref!
Look at Rio as well. Work with each other now. Okay, he's got the wide man, isn't he?
Yeah, cross!
Little under 20 minutes left of the first half here at Hotspur Way. The Spurs come forward again. Oliver cuts it back for Feeney, and it's very straightforward for Spurs. Clinical from George Feeney, but it was Dexter Oliver who made it from that left side. And Norwich just cannot contain Spurs down that far flank. Oliver got the better of Roland, and he had time to look up. And again, Feeney, not for the first time, unmarked, unchallenged, and unerring in the finish. It's the 16-year-old's second goal of the season. Both of them scored in the league.
Shoulder Dante! Shoulder dance!
Seeley will get there. That's really good defensive work by Janae Byfield. Seeley is adamant that the ball went out off Byfield for a corner.
Place up! Also, you can come down, Theo. You might be able to step in, Theo.
Stay there, Jules. He'll find you. Pop out there.
Higher!
Harry might find you. Dante, come this way. Come this way, Dante. We're out this side. Dante.
Lehane urging Oliver to play it through, and he has found Lehane. Feeney's in the middle. Oliver also coming up in support.
LaShawn! Support him, LaShawn! Up together!
Tottenham very comfortable at the moment.
Come in. Hey. Come on, hey.
Let's again, Corky, if he's on his own. Midfield.
10.
Lehane taken down by Rowland.
Go on then. Come on, Ellis, up. Ronnie. Seconds. Relax, relax, relax.
Next up. Hey.
Work the line. Come on, Blake. Big Blake.
Jules, get to the left.
Sonny, look for it. Keep looking for the ball, Sonny. Practice.
Wait, Ellis. Now you go, Ellis. From the side, Ellis. Tight. Tight.
Norwich not being allowed much, if any, time on the ball at all by Tottenham inside the Norwich half. It's really good defending from the front.
Corky. Tight, right.
Forward if it's on. Commit.
Feeney, who got the second goal. Support from Moncur.
Up. The shot. Up. Midfield.
Hurry.
Get up. Midfield. Up.
Worth pointing out that Spurs made a very late change just before kick-off here. They had named Timmy Adekunle on the bench, but he's now been replaced on the bench by Luca Williams-Barnett, who is Tottenham's leading goal scorer. Williams-Barnett being on the bench for the game against Rangers for the first team on Thursday. Didn't get on, so we could see him featuring today after all.
Good Ben. Good Ben. Up. Yes, Ben.
Not that Spurs need goals at the moment because they're very much in control here. Lehane is after it. He's going to get there. And he noticed that Bullen wasn't positioned well in his goal, having initially come out for it, but he couldn't find the target with the shot.
Take responsibility. Oscar, you're out. Corky, my ninja.
Mundell looking out wide for Glossop. Cross isn't a bad one. It's been laid off and it's been wasted by Tree. Well, it was Ben Tree who had the best chance for Norwich so far when he forced a save from Iro. He should have done even better. They should have found the target easily. Just snatched at it.
Man for man. Ossa, Theo, you're marking. Ben, keep this way, Ben. Ben, carve the centre back. Man for man. Man for man, Theo. Ossa, get this side. And again. Lloyd, go for it. Theo, you can step, Theo. Now this side. Get near the 6 now, Lloyd.
Tina, run it.
Theo, be prepared to jump to the 8. Yes, Lloydie. Jump to it. Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed.
Rather unnecessary foul on Feeney by Norwich. Adelusi was the offender.
Up, back line, get up, tight, centre foot.
Lehane, nice turn, got away from Rowland. Thompson. Step over takes him clear of Glossop.
Yes, tight baton, tight baton.
Moncur has managed to keep that in. But here's Tree. Referee was considering giving a free kick there. Looked like there was a tug on the shirt of Ben Tree. And the referee has taken it back. Feeney is going to be the first player to go in referee Anastasi's notebook for that pull.
Open up.
He's giving him the shape. That's enough for an advance.
Glossop against Thompson. Iro was trying to get there. One of his defenders decided to take responsibility instead.
Pressure! Put your feet! Tight! Get up! Get up! Touch your man! Squeeze! Get up! Come on, Ellis!
Run three! Go look to game! Ben, start inside him. Ben, start inside the fullback.
One way, Ellis! Yep! Pretty narrow! Now you're doing wrong! 1v1!
10 minutes left of the first half.
Put your feet! That's better!
Özcan forced back to his captain, Adaluzi.
Good for you!
Seeley. It's a decent ball into Tree, but he was in an offside position.
Face out, Charlie! Keep it this way now, Ben. Cast the centre back.
Oliver leaves it for Thompson.
Try it this way!
Here is Oliver again. Up against Glossop. Still Dexter Oliver.
Covering Rio.
Thompson.
Up.
Mundell's come in to help out Glossop.
Up. Lloyd, look for the ball.
LaShawn Seeley.
LaShawn, higher. Corky, get across.
Thompson for Oliver. Good interplay between those two. Norwich feel there was a handball by Oliver. Nothing given. Moncur.
Keep this way, Ben. Jump here. Midfield. Corky, get up. Yes, LaShawn.
Hurry, can you? Hurry! Connect, Harry!
Thompson gets away from Glossop. Still Tynan Thompson. Jack Glossop must be sick and tired of Tynan Thompson coming at him.
Football in that corner, secure the ball. Keep the ball. Come on. Play. Organise. Moving voice, play. Well done, Ellis. Good boy, Ellis. One pass. Tight. Strong. No foul, no foul.
Lehane with the foul on Adaluzi.
Ben, gamble, Ben. Ben. Come on, Ben. Midfield.
Comfortably dealt with by Roman Egan-Riley, Tottenham's number 5, who's on the ball now.
Go.
Actually, Roman Egan Riley's 18th birthday today. So hopefully he'll be able to celebrate it with a victory. Glossop.
Ben, be ready. Ben, keep it this way. Keep it the centre back.
Get your position.
Hard luck, Ben. Reset, Ben. Go.
Jules, this way. Jules, tell him. Start going now, Jules. Start going.
Up.
Harry, can we get it?
Up again.
Tight. Connect.
Rio, get out. Back line, get out.
And again,
Keep him that way.
Blake Arrow, the Tottenham goalkeeper, had only appeared once for the under-18s before. That was in the Premier League Cup rather than the league. Here's Oliver feeding it through for Thompson. Lehane wants it short, just behind Ellis Lehane. Now Cork for Norwich. Now Seeley.
Wait, stay, Ronnie. Stay, Ronnie. Stay, Ron. There you go. Tight.
Down the line by Özcan. Dante Orr comes across to cover the threat of Tree.
Should be on.
One back by the Canaries. Cork. Again, the final ball is not good enough from the visitors. A little under 5 minutes left of the first 45. Tottenham leading through a 14th minute goal by Ellis Lehane, added to 13 minutes later by George Feeney. They've also hit the crossbar. Seeley unable to get the better of Ty Hall, and now it's out with Thompson again. That duel between him and Glossop continues, and Thompson very much winning it, forcing a save out of Bullen. Such a threat down that far side. Norwich are going to have to try and do something to contain it, because every single time Thompson is getting away from Glossop.
Look for it, Sam, look for it. Boys, look for it. Switches. Bounce your way out. Ben, higher. Come back, jump him. Up. Midfield, get up. Backline, get up. LeSean, get up. LeSean, get up to the ball. Keep going,
LeSean. Seeley being urged to get up to the ball. Norwich's coach is trying to force the team up the field a bit to press Tottenham. Byrne down the line for Thompson from a slightly deeper position. Thompson really going to force Norwich into a mistake.
See him, but leave him. Stay, Ron.
That's really good work. That ball has actually gone out of play for a corner, so Tottenham's pressing pays off.
Hurry!
Tottenham looking to extend their lead before half-time. Tylen Thompson will take this corner kick. Out by Adeluzzi. Seeley came all the way across to defend that.
Start to creep. Midfield, get up. Yards in there. Good, Sonny. You're in, Ben.
Glossop over the top for Ben Tree. Can't retain the ball, but now Cork finds Bofori Mantor. And now it's out wide to Mundle. That's a good cross as well. Didn't quite reach Finlay Cork. Spurs defending it. It's good delivery from Mundle. Outstretched right leg of Egan Riley, forcing it back to Iro. Into the last minute of the half. It's a heavy touch by Ty Hall as Bofori Mantor came in to challenge him. It seems as if Bofori Mantor's come off worse. So allows Spurs to have a moment's respite, get some refreshments in, and passing on some instructions from the bench. I think Stuart Lewis will be happy with the way his team have played in this first half. They've got 2 goals, could have easily had more. Just once or twice Norwich have threatened. Lloyd Bofori Mantor certainly felt the force of that challenge, as you can see. It's given Norwich this free kick from reasonable position. I'm not sure whether Glossop is sizing up a direct hit on goal. Might be the last chance of the first half. And he is going to go for goal. Struck it cleanly, but pulled it slightly wide of Iro's right post. Almost 30 yards out.
Cross the list. Joe, discipline now. It's nearly half time. Don't get ahead of the ball. Well done, Joe.
Referee Anastasi brings an end to a first half which has been a really good one for Spurs. They've been the greater threat and have the 2 goals scored in the 14th minute by Ellis Lehane, a run and finish from the left. And then in the 27th minute, George Feeney side-footing in from Dexter Oliver's run and cross again from the left. And it's from that side of the field where Spurs have been a huge threat. Tynan Thompson has hit the bar and forced a save out of Henry Bullen in the Norwich goal. Spurs deservedly in front at the break. They lead Norwich by 2-0. Referee just checking for the right numbers. Pavlos Anastasi. And after his whistle, it's Spurs who get the second half underway, attacking that goal away to the left in their customary lily white shirts with navy blue trim and navy blue shorts. Norwich, their traditional yellow and green.
Angle, back of the 9 tight. That's it.
Be really curious to see if Norwich do something to restrict the threat of Tynan Thompson down this near side, Tottenham's left, because he was an absolute menace in the first half. Could have easily scored a couple of goals of his own, and he's on the ball now. It looks to me like Jake Glossop is still playing as the right back. Let's see whether Norwich tactically try and confine the space around Thompson.
Pass him on, Jay. Step, Rio. This is you, Rio. Sean, you can unstep. Step again, Corky. Just cut the middle one off.
Here's Dante Orr, who goes down the line for Lehane. Lovely first touch from the Tottenham number 9.
Harry, it's you. Harry, it's you. Hey.
Lehane again. Given away, though, to his opposite number, Finley Cork. Bentry is offside.
Corky, do not get the ball. Just earlier, Corky. Go get it, Tina. Go on. Keep going, Tina. Dexter, get it. Keep going. Dexter. Ellis, should be over again.
One back by Norwich. Spurs not dealing with it very well at the back, but they have recovered through Dante Orr.
Stay high!
Again, Spurs loose with their passing at the back. Seeley's effort falls out wide. Tree. And then the rare occurrence of Blake Iro having to make a save. Two to 3 years the junior of most of those players on the pitch. Blake Iro at just 15. Handled that situation well. Or
up, Lloydie! Up line, Bullen, get up! Oscar, shuffle round, Oscar! Oscar, get round! Take the tank! Tight, that's tight! Unlucky, Rio, good, better position!
good work from Norwich in the front positions.
Keep this way! Keep this way!
Byfield switches the play to Orr, and now Feeney, scorer of the second Tottenham goal.
Look for the ball now, Sonny!
Look at the line, Ben! Look at the line!
Tight, H! Tight!
Hold it. One shot. Now you've got to want the ball in possession as well!
T in front, T in front! Yes, yes,
Get, drop a bit! Drop! Go backwards!
See it! Spin it! Spin the ball!
You do that though.
Free kick's been given. I don't know if they were consulting over a possible yellow card or not. Nothing's been given, though, by referee Anastasi. Glossop against Byrne. Collected by Seeley.
Stay on it, Jake! Stay on it!
Oliver can't get the ball away from Tottenham's defensive third. Rowland. It's a good ball down the line for onside LaShawn Seeley. Seeley with the ball now is Norwich City's leading goal scorer this season. He's got 6 in the Premier League and 9 in total. He's on the ball now, and he's got the better of 2 Spurs defenders. Glossop, Mundell, back to Jake Glossop. Overhit the cross. Now Özcan.
And again, midfield! Up!
Rowland looks towards Glossop, but Norwich can make nothing of it in the end.
Keep the energy high. First and seconds. Ready on the front ball. Forward, foul. Come on, I foul.
Byfield eventually manages to win the free kick, and it gives Tottenham a little bit of breathing space after Norwich applying this pressure early in the second half.
Rio, get in, Rio. Need a 10 as well, Rio.
Iro into Oliver. That's a poor ball from Dexter Oliver. Afori Mantor has got no support whatsoever. He's got 3 Spurs players for company, and he's done really well to retain possession. Mundell, good start to the second half by the visitors from Norfolk. Glossop.
Front post.
Come on, let's go, lads. Come on. Get up, run.
Force it right. Rio, be ready. Rio's got 2 jobs in there.
Well, we're 7.5 minutes into the second half. I don't think Tottenham have been outside their own half almost the entire period, and even there they've given the ball away again. Harry Byrne at fault. Now LaShawn Seeley. Byrne with the recovery tackle. Tottenham have been very errant in their passing. Thompson. That's better. Infield to Oliver. First time we've seen them get forward in the second half. Moncur. Oliver. Took a deflection which Bullen is not able to deal with, so Spurs get the corner. Scored both goals in the Premier League Cup win over Leicester. Did Dexter Oliver. Thompson has the option of Byrne, but decides to go with a direct corner into the penalty area. Özcan.
Keep this way. Keep it this way, man.
Harry, come on. He needs you, Harry.
Keep that way, then, Ben. Second balls.
Long ball looking for Lahane. Mundell. Seeley's seen a lot of the ball in the second half, and he's trying to get away from Dante Orr, and does so, winning Norwich the corner.
On that corner, bend 1 foot, just put it into a space for us to compete.
Looks as if Dante Orr has just strained a muscle, potentially a hamstring.
Keep getting that ball, Sonny. Sonny, when they play long from the right side, pick up second ball, then get playing.
He was chasing down LaShawn Seeley. It might have been there where he slightly pulled up. He certainly felt it as he went back into the 6-yard area. Well, Miracle Adewale, who played at right back in the Middlesbrough game, is not named amongst the substitutes today. And Timmy Adekunle, who was originally named on the bench, has actually been replaced by Luca Williams-Barnett. And Adekunle can play at right back or centre back. The obvious option would be Callum Logan, and that is going to be certainly going to be a change, and in all likelihood it would probably be Logan. So Dante Orr's afternoon is over early in the second half, making his under-18 debut, so a frustrating end to that debut for him. I don't think Spurs were anticipating that Orr was not going to be able to continue, because they haven't got the substitute ready. Greg Crane on the right there, the Norwich head coach, was looking on to see, and it is going to be Callum Logan. So a straight swap at right back for a player that joined from Ipswich. He knows all about the rivalry between the Tractor Boys and the Canaries, who have this corner. Dante Orr in the foreground, walking back to the bench. It's a teasing delivery. Thompson gets it away. Been retrieved by Norwich.
Stay up. Unlucky. Switch on early. Not too far. Please, ref. Take in front of him. Take in front of him.
Seconds.
To the ball.
Headed forward by Seeley to Cork, no foul, laid off by Finlay Cork, but nobody in a yellow shirt was able to attack the ball. That was a really good delivery from that far side.
Round now.
Pass! Pass! Right, come on, Jake. Next angle! Next angle, Rio! Rio, the short, be ready!
Come on, Jason, work!
The short, have a look!
Glossop. Again, Seeley. That's good work by Logan. First time he's been called into action since coming on. But again, Spurs don't clear their lines properly. Ofori Mantour's shot is rather tame in the end. But it's been worrying for Spurs in the opening 14 minutes of this second half. They just haven't got going at all, having been the more dominant force in the first half. Norwich have started this period on a high, but have been unable to find the target. So Spurs will be relieved for that at least.
Linesman! Come on! Come on, mate. Come on.
Ronnie, get across!
Get higher, Ronnie! Oh, move the ball!
Good burn up again, the
What's your
short!
man?
Jake, pass him on, Jake, this is you, this one.
Play. That's it.
Sean,
Come on.
Sean, keep it this way if you can. Good for Sean, no, yes,
Mundle straight in on Dexter Oliver, and it's paid off. Cork.
Referee, stop, please.
Norwich are going to make a substitution of their own. Damari Daly is going to come on. Daly has scored a couple of goals this season.
The team, they're passing the ball. Come on. Yeah, you tell him, come on.
Lino, come on, mate. Lino.
Norwich want to get on with this corner. There was some conversations going on between the Tottenham bench and the assistant referee on this near side. Don't have the benefit of a fourth official. Dealt with by Iro, followed up by Norwich, who just cannot convert even from that range. Good work by the 15-year-old goalkeeper to keep it out. Just over an hour played. Tottenham 2-0 up, but Norwich certainly the better team in the second half. Spurs about to make a change themselves. Luca Williams-Barnett.
Focus. Come on, Dick.
Talking.
Janai, can you get it?
Daly's left it. Here's Seeley. Well, he went himself. He could have teed up Mundell, who'd run to his right.
Screen as well. Yes, Rio. Touch right. Contact. Yes, oh no! Lucky, good shape.
Yes, Rio. Get down on the switch. Get down on the switch. You don't have to inside it.
Contact. Next angle.
Come on, Dick.
Short, start inside.
Stay onside.
Short, have a look. Open up.
Yes, fella, where you are? Let's go.
Byrne with a throw. Here is the substitute for Norwich, Damari Daly. Confirmation that Ty Hall came off to be replaced by Luca Williams-Barnett. Good delivery, and it came off the head of a Tottenham player, so it's going to be a corner. Good cross by Daly.
Sean, get in front of the keeper though. Drop there every time.
It's a high one this time, which again Iro deals with. He made that good save a minute ago to stop Norwich from pulling one back. Now Sonny Rowland. 20 minutes into the second half, it's been almost entirely Norwich inside the Spurs half, but they've not found a way through. Afori Mantor with a cross, and again they cannot find the target. LaShawn Seeley on the end of it. Well, the number of good positions they've got into in this second half, they should have at least pulled one goal back. You don't keep getting chances like that. Spurs riding their luck somewhat.
Rio, yes, Sonny. Rio, you can go, Rio. Should be ours! Should be ours! Contact! Contact! Pass! 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 Next angle!
Once more, Norwich win it back inside the Tottenham half. That's a good ball, or a little bit strong for Glossop, but good intention nonetheless.
Oh, switch!
Not all the way. Back in.
Clear push on Williams-Barnett by Sonny Rowland. Luca Williams-Barnett has scored 12 goals in 10 games for the under-18s this season in all competitions. He got a hat-trick in the Premier League Cup against Manchester United, and that's why he's been on the bench for the senior team of late. Mundell, that's wasteful from Norwich.
Sean, go earlier! Rio, decisions in the end of it! All the way then, D! All the way then, D! Rio, get round in the 14 now, Rio! Rio, inside bar! Good, Sonny! Now you kick out to Murray! Close your light, no foul! Close your light!
Norwich being urged to be tight to their opponents, but no fouls, just keep close. It's paid off so far as we move past the midway point of the second half. Still those goals from Lehane and Feeney in the first half have given Tottenham a nice cushion, but it hasn't been comfortable in terms of the play since the break. It's been at times very uncomfortable.
Rio, round near the 14, Rio!
Foul by Adeluzzi. Norwich first to everything. The keener of the two teams, the more assertive.
14 doesn't get it. The other side.
Yeah, good.
Williams-Barnett loses out to Afori Mantor and almost threaded through was Damari Daly. Lovely touch from Thompson. But it doesn't matter in the end because Norwich have it back. Here's Seeley. Daly caught one of the Tottenham defenders. Here's Cork. And that's a brilliant save by Iro. Really good athleticism from the 15-year-old. That looked like a foul. Nothing given. Williams-Barnett's clearance was headed back in by Afori Mantor. And look at Cork going for that far corner. And Iro equal to it. Özcan with the corner, and it's easy for Iro. Well, he's held his own well in there, the young man. Well, boys, should I say. I mean, some of these players are 18 years of age, but Iro is by far the youngest on the pitch. Norwich have not allowed Tottenham any time on the ball, unlike the first half where they allowed the likes of Oliver and Thompson to dictate the play. Logan.
Yes, the Sean again.
Connect with the team now. That's Rio. That's Rio. Come on out. Dynamics.
Sean Barrow. Sean.
Back round.
Hey, play a count.
Harry Byrne has pushed up into the left midfield position to allow Logan to come in at left back, and Dexter Oliver has tucked in to cover Ty Hall, who came off, and then Williams Barnett has gone further forward. That's through to Daly, not able to get on the end of it. As much as it'll be frustrating for Tottenham, because they haven't been able to get going at all in the second half, Norwich will be even more frustrated that they haven't been able to find a finish to turn possession into goals. Özcan takes on Moncur. Vatan Özcan goes down, no free kick. Well, that looked like a tug on the shirt of Ellis Lehane.
Lloyd, get the shape, Lloyd! Front three, be ready!
That's it, mate. Get into our shape, mate. Roman, narrow up. Get high and run.
Up! Not too early, Jake, come across!
Roman, come across.
Yes, well done. Tight, the Sean! Should be ours! Brilliant.
That's good work by Glossop. Into Cork, now Seeley. A lot of Norwich's play coming from this right side. Again, it doesn't fall to anyone in a yellow shirt. But no sooner did Tottenham try to get it away, Norwich are snapping at their heels again.
Brilliant. Up again. Brilliant, lads. Well done. Forward passing.
Again, it's a loose pass from Byrne. Looking for Daly. Well read by Egan Riley.
Come on, Dex, get loose. Come on, Dex. Not too early, not too early. In Lloyd. You have to buy or jump at some point from three. Together though, together. Come on.
Yes, Jake. Keep going, Sean. Nice, like half the middle.
Logan into Williams Barnett. Now Thompson, Williams Barnett picks it up off Lehane. Chance here for Spurs with their leading goal scorer, but he can't find enough room to get a shot away. And Glossop clears long. Looking for the run of Cork, who's offside. Norwich not happy with the flag of the assistant referee on this near side. Byfield. Feeney. Now Moncur. As it stands, Tottenham going third in the table. And they will definitely be there because Fulham's game against West Ham has been postponed this weekend.
Have a look, Vatan! Vatan! Into the box!
Plenty of bend on that delivery. Eventually it was Feeney with the shot.
Lloydie! Come on, Lloyd, quickly!
Norwich are going to make a change. They're going to take off Lloyd Afori Mantor. And on his place is Tyler Williams. So a straightforward swap in central midfield. It's a ball pass out of defence by Norwich, and Henry Bullen has given it straight to Luca Williams-Barnett, who scores his 13th goal of the season, literally handed to him on a plate by Norwich, who for the most part of this second half have been by far the better team, but they've paid on 2 counts, one at the other end for not scoring and taking their chances, and here for being sloppy at the back. Bullen's mistake, and it was so easy, probably the easiest chance Williams-Barnett will have all season. So the substitute makes it 3-0 and effectively puts this game beyond Norwich's reach.
Lay down! Mark, go to the goalkeeper! We're on the Sean! Yes, Jake. Yes, Jake. The Sean, higher again! Higher again, the Sean! Be ready, Corky, be ready! Keep him this way now, the Sean!
It's now 13 goals in 11 games for Williams-Barnett. No foul by Daly as he tries to tee up Cork.
Brilliant pressing again! Got to take the moment!
You'd have to be very frustrated if you're Greg Crane, Norwich's head coach, having seen his team play so well in the second half, to then hand Tottenham a 3rd goal and effectively kill the game.
Look for the ball to Sean, stand away! Corky, make the ball!
Daly, one of Norwich's substitutes, in towards Cork. Byfield can work it away.
Keep it one way, Tamari! Tamari! No switch! Brilliant!
Barely seen Tynan Thompson in the second half. He was so prominent in the first with his runs down the left. He just hasn't been able to do that since the break because Norwich have pressed high up the field and have been snapping into tackles.
Hey, fine, that's it. D, keep that energy. Keep the energy.
Come on, D. Let's go.
Harry Byrne, the player getting the yellow card for that foul. Substitutions coming again from Tottenham. One of those coming on, Cameron Thomas, wearing 15. And then another 15-year-old in Ollie Salter, who's just run into that midfield area. So we now have 2 15-year-olds playing for Spurs, goalkeeper Blake Iro and midfielder Ollie Salter, who has played before but only in the Premier League Cup. So this is his league debut for the under-18s.
Well done, great man.
10 minutes of normal time remaining. Tottenham heading towards victory, although it's been nothing like the first half. Logan. Lehane battling away, literally tugging each other's shirts there. Also Ogdiabele and Lehane. Quickly taken, Thomas cuts it back, well intercepted by Özcan. Feeney, Williams Barnett. Ooh, Tottenham calling for a penalty there, even though Williams Barnett had touched the ball away. It did look like a foul. They can be given in those situations, even if the ball has been played away by the player himself. Feeney into Thompson, onto Williams Barnett. Not cleared properly by Ogdiabele. Thompson. First time we've seen him have a chance on goal in the second half. He had a couple of good opportunities in the first, clipping the crossbar and forcing a save out of Bullen, but there, just pulling it wide of that far post. The goal seems to have taken the wind out of Norwich City's sails. It's completely burst their bubble, seemingly.
Go, Rio, we can go, Rio. Jake, you can go. Sonny, this one, Sonny. Oscar, come round. Stay on it, Rio. Stay on it, Rio.
Cameron.
Brilliant, Rio. Stay on it, Rio.
Go, Cameron. Get the ball, Cam.
Give it to Ollie.
Higher, Ollie. Go, Cam. Sprint.
Here's young Ollie Salter trying to find Williams Barnett. Feeney's hurt in that challenge as it's played out towards Daly. Seeley in the middle, Cork coming up in support for Norwich. Damari Daly has found the net between Iro and that post, and Norwich have a goal back, but it might be too little too late. Substitute Damari Daly with it.
Yes, ref, sub, please. Corky. Sonny.
Just got enough room inside Egan Riley, and then between the goalkeeper and post, Iro will be disappointed with himself that he didn't get across to it.
Tyler, drop back one.
And Norwich are going to respond with a double substitution. Number 14 is Foden Northover. Arsenal very keen to sign Foden Northover. And the other is Hugo Valencia Gomez, wearing 16.
Up again! Up again! Midfield! Yes, the shot, keep this way! Go on in, Hugo! Keep it that way! Tobias!
Norwich might feel that if they can get another goal quickly, they can really put Tottenham under pressure. Daly's goal was his second in the league this season, third in total.
Yes, the shot. Yes, Jake. Rio, there's no one here. Protect the middle. Go, LeSean, cut this way off. Go, go, go! Foden, go! Get round in.
Byfield.
Rio. Good shape. Good shape.
Front George.
Here's Seeley. He's got plenty of options in there. Mundell. Will he have time to shoot? No, he won't. Glossop. Back to Rio Mundell again. Norwich piling forward here. That's a clear push at the back by Daly on Byfield.
Even if we don't win the first, we might get a second one. Come on, play. Come on, lads, come on. Hey, Hugo, ask the ref how long.
15 then, ref, yeah?
Greg Crane just asked the assistant referee how long was left. He said 5 minutes, and Crane then said to the referee, 15 then, ref. I don't think we'll have quite that much added time. Thompson to try and finish it off properly for Spurs. He got a touch of a Norwich defender.
Hey, Rio, do you want it, Rio?
Get back in! Get back!
Foden, look for the ball. Let's finish it.
Come on! To the ball!
Time is limited here for the Canaries, who are doing their utmost to try and get a second goal. If they hadn't made that mistake at the back, they may not have had to worry about getting 3.
Stay on it. Good. On the pass. Come on,
Double run, Luca!
Shot, stay there.
Okdiabele.
Leave it, Sean, leave it.
Seely been urged to leave it because he was in an offside position.
Okay.
Hold that run. Ossa! Don't delay it. What are you waiting for?
That's the shot, we need it, the shot. Come on, up, Hugo. Foden, be ready. That's the shot.
What's in his play, Sean?
Talking. That's Foden, Sean. You got him. You got him. Tight. Brilliant.
3 Norwich players closing them down, and the ball's been given away. Here's Daly. Good cover by Byfield.
Great shave. Come on.
That was so important because Daly was almost in the clear when the ball came to him.
Go in box.
Mistake forced upon Spurs by those 3 Norwich players crowding them out.
Come on, Hugo. The Sean, stand in front of the goalie. In front of him, the Sean, no foul.
Come on, tonight! First ball!
Poor corner.
Up to it! The cut through!
And another poor cross as well. Wasteful from Norwich from such a good position. Tottenham might be able to exploit the spaces being left now that Norwich are pressing forward. But on this occasion, the ball has stayed in. Glossop. It's a poor pass.
You have to go to the goalie.
Come on, Blake, do it, Brett! Yeah, Blakey!
Next one. Yes, Hugo, let's go. Right shoulder. Well done. Pass. Up, stand on, Tyler.
4 minutes stoppage time. 4 minutes stoppage time.
The Sean spins. Run it.
Glossop.
Go, boy, Hugo.
Again, Seely was in an offside position, so had to leave the run.
And again, the Sean all the way, Hugo. Rio, give it a jump, Rio. Just take. Tyler, come down, Tyler. 14, Rio, take it up. Into you, Tyler. Keep going. Come on, Damari. Keep going. Up again. Up. Tyler. Good boy. Foden, you're next. Good. Yes, you Sean. Get up.
Norwich being urged
Tyler.
to keep pressing. Look, 3 players haranguing Iro.
Move it! Get it to Luca!
Into the final minute of the 90.
Rio, diagonal.
Get up!
Wide, Jake. Rio, support him, Rio. Good boy.
Leave it!
Jake, back in.
Leave it!
Ref.
Come on, boys! Hang on! Come on, boys!
Foden, come on. He goes, Foden. Yes, ref.
Burn.
No foul.
Short to Thompson.
Yeah.
That came off Harry Byrne. It's going to be a Norwich throw.
Fire. Hugo, might need you.
Good!
No foul.
Do it, Rio. Throw it, jump in.
We're now into added time at the end of this game.
Go on in the shot.
Seely.
Good boy, stay on.
Good cover again by Byfield. the captain. It's bounced back off him though. It's going to be a Norwich corner.
Get the ball! No, relax! That's the highlight reel, Hugo!
Come on, Luke! Come on, tonight! First contact!
Valencia Gomez slipped there as he went to take that quickly.
Jake, just come this side. Come this side, Jake.
Better delivery this time. Back in by Williams.
Go to the goalie! Stay there, Hugo! Stay on the goalie, Hugo! Hugo, stay on the goalie! Yes, please, Russ! Russ! Second balls! Jump early, Rio!
Good, brilliant.
Good header. Norwich win it back though. Daly has scored their goal. Support coming in. And a decent cross which cannot be converted by Mundell. Foden Northover provided the cross. Really well worked. Northover made the run. Daly found him. And that's an excellent cross, just beyond the reach of Mundell.
Look at in, lads.
Come on, ref.
Come on.
Get there. First Jake pass.
Glossop.
All the way, Foden.
Salter.
Foden. Up. Up. And again, Damari. And again, Hugo! Be ready, Jake. This one, Jake. Be ready to Sean. Jake, close your eyes, Jake. Second balls, Tyler! Yeah, forward!
Williams into the feet of Northover. And now out to Daly again. They're persistent, Norwich. Daly can't find the target this time. Foden Northover and Damari Daly involved again. Not a dissimilar position from where he scored.
Come on, make you shuffle. Ossa, high line, Theo. Sean, Hugo, second ball.
Let's go.
Murray, you ready? Keep this way, Tyler.
Williams Barnett gets away from Williams and tries to feed it through for Cameron Thomas.
Just do one hand, ref, come on. Yes, Hugo! All the way, Hugo! Come on, it's right!
Final whistle goes, and Spurs, with 3 goals, have moved up to 3rd place in the Under-18 Premier League table. The 3 goals scored by Ellis Lehane and George Feeney in the first half, where Spurs were the dominant force and could have scored more, but the second half was a different story. Norwich the better team across the half, but they just couldn't convert their opportunities, and then basically handed Spurs a 3rd goal, which was converted by substitute Luca Williams-Barnett, his 13th in all competitions this season. Norwich did eventually get a consolation through Damari Daly, but it's Spurs that leave with the 3 points. Spurs under-18s 3, Norwich under-18s 1.